Hey guys, welcome to Defiant AMA. You guys asked us questions through Twitter, and we're here to answer them. Let's get right into it. Team Gamers 2016, thank you for the question. Your question was, is Sado the only one who drinks 2 liters of Coke every match?
아마도 저만큼 콜라 그렇게 좋아하는 사람 없어서 저만 2리터짜리를 그렇게 마실 거예요.
At Kolnog, thank you for your question. And your question was, who's the person who communicates the most prominently in game, and who's the nicest person on the team? So they'll both answer it. Maybe I'll add something in too. We'll have Heesu answer first.
일단 커뮤니케이션 같은 경우에는 전체적으로 다 하는데 저랑 수민이 형이 좀 구체적으로 더 하는 것 같고, 그리고 팀에서 제일 착한 선수는 민혁이 형이 제일 착한 것 같아요.
커뮤니케이션 쪽으로는 저랑 희수가 두드러지게 하는 것 같고, 팀 내에서는 일단 저는 제가 착한 걸로 할게요.
Yeah, definitely these two guys communicate the most during the game. One more person I might add would be Lastro as well. Lastro screams a lot whenever he sees a target, that's one. And the nicest person, I think, on the team is Niced. Because he's just a really laid back kind of guy. He's really chill. He doesn't get worked up. Even if he is inside, he doesn't show it. So he's definitely a very respectful guy. So hey, BCO Pick, thank you for your question. So you've asked, how have we been in Toronto? What we liked about Toronto, what we didn't like about Toronto, and what we would wish for Toronto to have. So we'll ask both of them first. 먼저 해봐.
일단 토론토 생활은 그렇게 나쁘진 않았던 것 같고, 그리고 캐나다 사람들이 좀 여유가 있어 보여서 좀 좋았고, 그리고 날씨가 좀 많이 좋았어요. 여름인데도 불구하고 한 6월, 7월에도 많이 시원했어서 지내기 좀 좋았던 것 같고, 그리고 단점은 주변에 한인 식당도 있긴 있지만 좀 여러 가지가 있지 않아서 좀 제한적인 느낌이 많이 들었고, 그리고 바라는 점은 뭔가 좀 한인타운이 더 커지면 좋겠다고 생각해요.
토론토 생활하면서 다 좋았고, 장점은 그냥 저희가 사는 곳 시설이나 주변 건물들만 봐도 다 좋은 것 같고, 단점은 갑자기 뜬금없이 비가 한 번씩 온다는 거. 그리고 뭐 있었으면 좋겠는 건 한국 치킨 브랜드 이런 게 있었으면 좋겠어요.
Right now, we're doing so well, and I'm enjoying my time here. Now the COVID restrictions are being lifted, so we're going places sometimes too. And so yeah, it's been pretty nice here. One thing that I liked about Toronto was definitely the weather. When first coming here, I thought it would be really cold here, but it's actually really mild and even sometimes kind of hot, and that's the type of weather that I like. So it's one thing that I liked about Toronto. One thing that I didn't like about Toronto was just everywhere is experiencing this, but the COVID restriction just kind of preventing us from enjoying the city. I think things are getting better now, so that's okay. And last thing, what was the question? One thing that I would want to add. They talked about food. Yeah, I would agree. But For me, I'm content still. Like the range of Korean food in Toronto is actually quite nice. One thing that I would like to add would be, I don't know. I'm very content. I'm very satisfied. At Chalk Adam, thanks for the short question. You asked who is the funniest guy on the team.
정원이 형? 정원 라스트로가 한 번씩 그냥 무덤덤한 성격인데 시크한 성격인데 한 번씩 그 재밌게 하려는 의도인지는 모르겠는데 그 단어나 문장 같은 걸 뱉을 때 좀 의외로 재밌었던 적이 많아요.
저도 라스트로 그냥 요즘 라스트로 쳐다보기만 해도 웃음이 나와서
맞지. 오케이. 나도 약간 좀 동의긴 한데 나는 양원 코치님. Yangwon is the funniest guy. He's my roommate and he's always cracking me up, and yeah, I love the guy. Hey, at Future with Japass, thanks for the question. Your question was, what is your bubble tea order? Heesu, you can go first.
좀 일단 버블티를 안 먹어요.
저도 버블티는 잘 안 마셔요.
So they both said they don't drink bubble teas. I don't really drink a lot either, but my girlfriend loves it. When I go, I don't order bubble tea. I always order something without milk, because I'm kind of lactose intolerant. Hey, at Yo-Yo Man, thank you for your question. Your question was, who is the most menacing team member on the team? I guess you meant scary, serious, and we'll try to answer it that way. Heesu 먼저.
전 일단 장난반 진단반으로 훈제가 무서운 게 있는데요. 네. 무슨 생각하는지를 모르겠어가지고 제일 무서운 것 같아요.
저도 순재로 찍을게요. 한 번씩 순재 쳐다볼 때마다 눈빛이 무서워서.
Menacing. KDG. No, cut that out. I think actually though, he's KDG is the guy who is the leader of the team. He's the guy who comes out and says, you need to do this right, do this better. So, but in a good way. You know, I respect him a lot. Hey, at Kid and Salty, thank you for your question. Your question was, what did you guys have for breakfast?
저희 아침은 거의 안 먹고 점심이나 저녁 하루 2끼씩 먹는 것 같은데.
넌 아침 먹냐?
아니요. 저도 일단 아침 안 먹고 팀에서 어차피 점심 저녁을 줘서 네, 아침은 별로 따로 안 먹는 편이에요. 일어나진 않고.
So I also don't eat a lot of breakfast in the morning. When I do, just a bowl of cereal or like banana or something like that. We get lunch and dinner here, so we have those two meals for sure. But breakfast, I think a lot of the other players don't actually eat either. Hey, at Minty Fresh Life, thank you for your question. And your question was, how do you guys get hyped up before a match?
제가 제 자신한테 하는 게 있는데 전 대회 전에 무조건 카페인을 마시고 게임을 해야 좀 더 으쌰으쌰해지고 화이팅 넘쳐져서 더 집중도 잘 되고 그래서 전 자주 레드불을 자주 마셔요.
저는 그냥 잠 잘 자고 그냥 뭐 상대할 팀 영상이나 이런 거 봐두고 그냥 항상 파이팅하게 좀 자신감 넘치게 하면은 잘 되는 것 같아요.
One way we get hyped up as a team is Yangwon would bring people together, all the players, all the coaches, and we would put our hands together and we would shout 1, 2, 3, Defiant, and we would start the match that way. And during when we have time to talk about something, like I think it's after like our third map, we get to have like a talk. Then we kind of do some pep talk to get the morales up. Hey, Falls Overwatch. Thanks for your question. You asked for any words of wisdom for people who's aspiring to be a professional player in Overwatch in the future.
게임 실력도 실력이지만 게임 내에서든 게임 외에서든 인성이 제일 중요하다고 생각합니다. 그래서 게임 실력도 좋지만 인성도 좀 잘 챙긴다면 좋은 선수가 될 것 같아요.
그냥 프로 하고 싶으면은 그냥 열심히 하고 자기가 하고 싶은 마음이 있어서 그냥 열심히 하면은 될 수 있을 것 같아요.
One advice I'd give is you gotta enjoy the game. Like once it becomes your job, it could get stressful sometimes too, and there are consequences to everything it seems. But if you really love the game, then you can stay in it. But if you kind of lose the interest along the road, then you might get burned out, too tired, and that would drag you down, and that would obviously make you underperform too. So keep your head up whatever happens along the way, and enjoy the game. I want to say that. Hey, Femi Tom, thanks for the question. Your question was, what's the best snack for gaming?
또 오징어 같은 게 뭔가 좀 계속 씹을 수 있고 그리고 맛도 있어서 뭔가 도움이 되는 것 같아요.
저는 스낵보다 그냥 콜라 마시는 게 나은 것 같아요.
Of course, Coca-Cola. Give this man an ad. For me, I really like jerkies. So I chew on them while I play the game. Hey, Kisco, thanks for the question. You asked what would we be doing if we weren't playing pro in Overwatch. And the second part of your question was, why are we always wearing the slides? So let's ask.
만약에 프로게임을 안 했다면 그냥 게임을 취미로 하는 지금 대학생이 됐을 것 같고 그리고 슬리퍼를 자주 신는 이유는 이게 제일 편하고 뭔가 신발을 굳이 신을 필요가 없다고 많이 느껴져서 그래서 슬리퍼를 많이 신는 것 같아요.
프로게임을 안 했다면은 일단 공부 쪽은 별로 안 하고 싶어서 안 했을 것 같고 다른 재능 있는 거 있었으면 그쪽으로 찾아서 갔을 것 같아요. 그리고 슬리퍼 많이 신는 이유는 어차피 저희 아침에 나와서 연습실에서 연습하고 다시 집 가니까 편안해서 슬리퍼를 신는 것 같아요.
Before coming here, I used to be, I was in a university program, so if I weren't here, I would be doing my studies. And I wear slippers because I need my feet to breathe. So guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for asking all those lovely questions. We'll do another session next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thank you.